The field for tonight's ninth race, the featured Virgil Bond, now on the track and in the post parade. Ninth race tonight, the Virgil Bond with a field of 6, no scratches or changes. This begins the final daily double. Also has exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. We'll give you the field in just a moment. And here is the field for tonight's Virgil Bond Stakes. Number 1 is Bet I Make You Famous, owned by Vernon Harmon and Robert T. Modi III, trained by Trey Ellis. Your jockey tonight is Alfonso Lujan. Number 2 is Crown Racing's Corona La Jolla, trained by Judd Curl, ridden tonight by Donnell Blake. Number 3, Game On, owned by Yami Grillo, trained by Ioanni Abreu. The rider tonight is Jimmy Gines. Number 4, Agouti Snowplow, owned by Gerald DeWitt, trained by Anthony Airy. In the saddle is Damian Martinez. Number 5, B&G Fast Dash, owned by Mo Racing of Oscar Roan and Mary G. Thompson, trained by Kenny Roberts. The jockey is Donald Watson. And rounding out the field, number 6, I'm Mighty Fast, owned by Triple C Racing Stables LLC of Ricardo Saul Castillo, trained by Jesus Garrido. The jockey is Jose Ariel Rodriguez. That's the field for tonight's Virgil Bond. They'll be at the gate in just 6 minutes. You have 6 minutes to post. Good luck. Field of 6 here. 6 to 5 favorites. Number 5, B&G Fast Dash under Donald Watson. 5 to 2, number 2, Corona La Jolla. Stepping up now with I'm Mighty Fast on the outside. Putting in number 2, Game On. Actually, number 2, Corona La Jolla, and Game On is next. Game On is the last one to step up, and we'll be set. They're in the gate. And they're off. And the Virgil Bond at Delta Downs. Getting away just a step slow is B&G Fast Dash, who's at the back. Bet I Make You Famous striking out for the early lead. Corona La Jolla presses up alongside. Now moving up the inside here is B&G Fast Dash, who's on the move, but now trapped behind rivals. Up and on the outside, it's I'm Mighty Fast. That was just in front of Game On, and dropping back to trail is Agouti Snowplow. They make their way around the far turn. They're still chasing Bet I Make You Famous. The advantage of length, but here comes B&G Fast Dash, who now gets a spot, splits horses, and now moves up as they hit the top of the lane. It's Bet I Make You Famous down on the inside. To the outside, Corona La Jolla. Now back down to the inside, B&G Fast Dash. And from there, it's Game On. It's getting late. Bet I Make You Famous has the lead, and Bet I Make You Famous wins it. Corona La Jolla was second. Third went to B&G Fast Dash, and Game On was fourth. Running time in race number 9, the Virgil Bond was 46.062 seconds, 46.062. The unofficial order is up. First, number 1, Bet I Make You Famous. Second, number 2, Corona La Jolla. Third, number 5, B&G Fast Dash. And fourth, number 3, Game On. 1, 2, 5, 3 unofficially in race number 9 tonight, the Virgil Bond. Please hold your tickets until it's official. Getting set now to return to the winner's circle for the 5th time in his career, and after taking this year's Virgil Bond Stakes at Delta Downs, that's Bet I Make You Famous. This is a 5-year-old sorrel gelding by One Famous Eagle out of the First Down Dash Mare Lone Bet. Bet I Make You Famous was bred in Texas by James G. Markham and Robert T. Moody. It is owned by Vernon Harmon and Robert T. Moody III, trained by Trey Ellis. Winning rider for a riding triple on the program tonight, Alfonso Fonzie Chamalia Lujan. We congratulate Lujan and the whole team behind Bet I Make You Famous. Ladies and gentlemen, on hand to make the trophy presentation of the winning connections of Bet I Make You Famous, Delta Downs Assistant Racing Secretary, Mr. Muhammad Ali Khan. Results now official. Here now are the prices for race 9, the Virgil Bond. A nice effort by the one-horse Bet I Make You Famous. Held them all off, paying $19.20 to win, $5.80 to place, and $3.40 for the show. Second, number 2, Corona La Jolla, $3.60, $3.40. Third, number 5, B&G Fast Dash, $2.20 for the show ticket. Fourth went to number 3, Game On. Ninth race, Exotics. Your Exacta paid $24 and a dime. The trifecta, $43.30. The Super, $20.43. Daily Double Aces, 1 and 1, paid $11.50, and this pick 3 of 10 1 and 1 returns $257.70. There were no scratches in the ninth. The time was 46.062 for 870 yards. 46.062 the time. That's a 94 speed index.